All right, so my name is Fiona Hall. I'm the host for this evening. And our topic for today is chivalry dead? For those that don't know, chivalry, the actual definition is being courteous to women. That's the official definition. So we have a wonderful panel that have decided to join us today. I think it's going to be a really, really good show. So first of all, please can I invite Christopher Savage to the stage. You can sit right here. Can you guys make some noise, please? All right. We're going to have to get the energy up. Secondly, I would like to invite our female panelist to the stage. Her name is Qoy Lawal. Come to the stage, please. Yes, she's making noise for herself, because sometimes that's the energy we need. And last but not least, can I invite Loonz to the stage, please? All right, cool. So, for those who don't know, I know some of you are here for the first time. Previously, we've kind of done, we've been running this show for probably about a year and a half, either monthly or bi-monthly, and we've done topics like cancel culture, dating, platonic friendships, and today we're talking about chivalry, and I'm very interested to hear everyone's opinion. So, my first question, and this is obviously the topic of today, and we will revisit it at the end of the show, but do you think chivalry is dead? So, I'm going to start with Qoy.
No, I don't, I think not everyone can do it, and I don't think people do it very, very well, but there are guys out there that they will treat you nice just because they're common sense guys.
Okay, so when I say, like, is chivalry... Thank you. Oh, you got 2 drinks now.
My thing's on the floor.
I didn't. So
can I get another? Somebody.
You want a stool for your drink?
Yeah, and everybody, come on, man.
Stool for your drink. This is actually my stool. That's the only reason why it's here.
I need somebody here.
We'll sit on it eventually. Would you like a stool for your drink?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
People business and everybody.
Management, if we could get a stool for Loonz's drink, please.
Let's not make a scene.
We've caused the scene already. It's too late.
No, I thought that was there. I thought that was special treatment. I don't like being treated differently.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you want to clarify your question?
I don't mean does it not exist anymore, even though I know that's literally the question, but I mean, like, is it generally...
Is it common?
Is it common, essentially? Or
Okay,
is it, or is it rare now?
We'll go with no, because I've had a couple girls talk to me recently, and like I'm like, okay, it's hard out there. So yeah, we'll say no.
Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so...
I'm dating actively right now.
Okay, sis. Okay, sis.
No, I'm getting good at this
Actively.
dating thing. I'm just saying.
I want to talk about it.
Playing man. You're getting good at playing man.
So, excuse me, sir. Where's your stool?
How did we get there? How did we get there? I don't know how we got there. That was just so quick. How did we get there?
I was asking a question. Are you enjoy? You know what I'm saying? You enjoying
I'm literally meeting...
wasting man's money and everybody.
Wow. No, that's not what's happening.
What?
Because she's going on another date with someone else.
So okay.
Because she's going on a date.
You know what?
With
Give me a second. We're gonna do it. And everything that you want to say, you're gonna have a chance to say. Just give me a second.
I shall have Azwi goes on.
Right, we're literally 2 minutes in, but cool. Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, man, the thing dead from time ago. I tell you why chivalry is dead. It's because nowadays it's not cool to be chivalrous. It's a simp thing. That's what social media portrays it to be. Remember, our lives are being run off social media quite a lot, and people think all of that niceness, unless it's natural, it's your natural thing to treat a woman well, do that gentleman thing.
It should be.
No, it don't always have to be, because it shouldn't always have to be naturally like that, because sometimes women break a man's heart and then it just changes, isn't it? Turn man's heart cold. Because the because
trust
again,
me.
and
Blaming it
again,
on women.
and again, what it is as well.
Heart cold, gun hot. That's
You
how
get
you
me?
move in the street.
Nice guys don't win. They always come last, so that's what they think. All this shit. This is what's in the head, innit? Like if it's a natural thing, if you're naturally a nice guy, then you can do the chivalrous thing, innit?
I'll wait.
No,
but but normally nowadays chivalry ain't the in thing. It's not that.
Oh God, sorry. Who is he looking at?
Go on, Stu.
Don't take him on. Not here.
Oh, together. Oh.
Are you? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
What
actually
a
doesn't matter.
gator.
It doesn't matter. No. It
Big
doesn't
you
matter.
up, man. Proud of you, man. Big up Stu and Dwayne.
I need to take back control of the show. I feel like already somewhere
Big couple.
we're lost in the sauce.
They are.
I need you to ask the question.
Oh, yo, is Chivalry dead? Listen, big and grown. I had to Google the word this morning.
Only today.
Today.
You've been
I even see it. I thought you was talking like, I don't know. I thought you was talking like, I don't know what I thought I saw. But I was saying, this is a new word for, treating nice. Yo, man, not everybody get treat nice. You have to earn that. So
Okay, you have to earn it.
not even earn it. No, that's the wrong word to say. Sorry. You have to, I don't know, man. 'Cause I was saying it to the man them. If I was with my gal and I said to her, bring your coat, and she don't, and it starts shit down with rain, if she doesn't ask,
Do you know what? Okay.
I'm gonna.
So if she doesn't ask for your jacket, you're not giving it to
Because
her.
I told her there was the chivalry earlier because I said bring it. That was the chivalry. That was the man. That was the gentleman. Babe, bring your jacket.
Yeah, I feel like this is. I'm gonna be so aggravated during the show. I can feel it already.
What are you talking about? If I say bring your jacket, you know what? I'll bring your jacket, and then it start rain.
Because I thought it was gonna ruin my outfit, but it's raining now, isn't
We
it?
can put it in the cloakroom.
There wasn't
For
one.
swag.
Anyway,
For swag.
I'm not doing this.
I feel
But
that.
I don't think it's dead. I'm here for chivalry. But yeah, earns it.
Did you say that's normal behaviour? That's not normal behaviour. What's your?
you, man. You got fur on your hood, man. I see you here.
I beg a man.
I feel that.
All right.
I
Listen.
feel that man will be chivalrous if a lot of man them nowadays will be chivalrous if they want something from a woman.
Great point. What is your definition of chivalry, Chris?
Mine. Gentleman stuff. So
Give me an example.
take a woman out, open the door up for her, take her seat out for her, treat her like old school. You know what I mean? Like just being a major gentleman. That's what I got. What
You agree with
chivalrous
him, Loonz?
Chivalrous.
Yeah, man.
He did ask me if he could eat on stage. He's not just moving
No,
mad.
listen, don't laugh.
It's
it ain't funny. But I'm saying, I agree with what he's saying but to get to that, there needs to be somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But you approached her.
But you're saying that it's the chivalry.
So you're interested.
Yeah.
And so there's already been something for you to be interested, right?
Yeah.
Something, right? Whatever it is. But there's something that you're like, oh, this girl is worth my time.
Absolutely.
So for me, chivalry is.
But you can't open the door for everybody.
But
Wait, you can't.
I feel like you're doing it based off of TV. I feel like it's just like
TV.
selfless, kind behavior towards a girl. Right? That's all it is. So if you see a girl and you like her, I feel like but bear in mind, the girl's not just there being a dickhead. Like she's put effort in. She looks nice. She don't look dumb.
I said you got that's the earning thing. Like it's got to be.
So as soon as you see a girl, it's beginning of the day. You see
I'm
the
not
girl.
busting the door open first.
There's no door yet. Just like
Calm down. There's no door.
There's no door.
We
You
need
can-
to the door.
You can see her, so you're in the same place. There's no doors. Like and she said
How did you get in this room?
you're in a car park. Yeah, you're in a car park. You both arrived.
Get in here.
You're in a car
Open
park.
the door for you, bro.
Like my thing is that what's the fight though? Because it doesn't take that much energy and it has such a big effect.
Let me ask you. So if a man says, yo.
What's it, Mike?
Make sure you use the mic.
So,
then.
okay, so if a man asks you, yo, you're dating, you're talking, you've been on a few dates, and he's like, oh, what are you cooking this weekend?
Cooking for who?
See?
I just wanted some clarity.
No.
Oh,
Cook it for the date.
Wait.
Asking you.
What's the clarity?
The man's just saying you've been on
Is
a few
this?
dates.
Oh, you've been
Yeah.
on a few dates with him.
Yeah. And he's saying, yo, wait, you see what? A lot of women these days is like, cooking for
Can
who?
we get
Show of hands.
hands.
Show of hands.
Can we get a show of
And
hands?
this dirty sweat rice,
men-
dirty pan.
Because
Dirty pan.
because
Dirty
at a
pan
time.
and everybody.
Let's get a show of
And the run
hands.
belly, you
Let's
earn
ask
it.
the
before we
audience.
do the show of hands, I feel like men live in fear, of this like wicked woman. They haven't even met her.
Wet rice
they
is
live
real.
in fear of
Alright.
this like wicked woman that's evil and wants all your money. Like, but bear the women here. Like, answer that question to the women here. Put their hands up. Do your thing.
All right. So the question is, you've been dating a guy, you've been on 3 dates, and he insinuates that he wants to come around for dinner on the weekend. Are you happy to cook for him? Please put your hand up if the answer is yes.
Three.
You've been on
That's
3
to your
dates.
house. That's to your house.
All right. Or
That's
go and
a-
cook at his house.
That's what I'm saying.
See it?
Wait.
Wait,
Wait.
hang on a second. So-
I think the problem here was a question 3, but let's just say a couple dates. Let's say a
What,
couple
2
dates.
dates?
No, just like just a
couple's
few
2,
days.
you know.
No, I feel like we need to be specific.
What, 3 days?
Three dates is
3 days.
enough.
Okay, wait. 3 dates.
Me, I'm happy to cook after 3 days.
That's coming to your yard. That's
Listen,
coming to
if
your
I've been out
house.
with him 3 times, I obviously have an interest, and I think there is some benefit there. So I wouldn't have an issue with that.
Okay, cool.
For me personally,
Okay.
it's not about.
Wait.
What did you say?
Fee.
And that's why.
All right. Do you know what?
And that's why a lot of men ain't chivalrous.
Cancel.
And that's
Cancel
why.
the show.
Why?
Do you want to repeat
Yeah.
that?
3 days is a lot. I slam on the first.
Very.
And okay, look, I slam on the first as well, but there'll be a 3rd date as well. There'll be a 2nd date. Pum
Do you know
pum
what?
good and tight and quint
All
up.
right. I need a second.
Pum pum tight up.
I need a second.
You're right, though. You're right. It's like a long game.
Yeah, man.
I don't know how we're not technically not taking questions yet. That usually comes when we're a bit further into the show.
But you know, you got unruly settings in ya.
It's not the first time. It reminds me of another panel I had the other day. But anyway, I'm just gonna rein it back in. So this is Boxpark Talks. We're talking about chivalry. I feel like we've kind of got lost somewhere in some kind of something. So we're just gonna bring it back, because I do actually have some questions that I would like to ask. Okay. People talking about slamming on the first date. I wasn't expecting it.
That's a queen there. Trust me. If I'm going back for 3 dates, that's a queen. Seriously.
Just so everyone is clear, they came together. So you can tell. Okay, sure. All right.
They're all married men as well, by the way.
Say what?
So girl them just know 1 date slammings get wifed up.
Yeah, why
Know the
not?
difference.
Yo, okay. Okay, all right, cool. No problem.
Wedding ring. Damn.
Chris, would you consider yourself to be romantic?
I think it depends on the woman.
Okay.
So I guess before you go on a date, you kind of have a sense of what the woman's like, innit? And then you can decide, like, if you feel like, you know what, this one's a baddie, I'm going to do a couple nice things with her, whatever. I'll bide my time, wait. You get what I'm trying to say? But if you think, oh, she's just a beat, then why be romantic if it's just a beat? You get what I'm trying to say? You treat them how they come.
All right, when we're talking about baddie versus just a beat, is that like a physicality thing, or is this like after you've gotten to know her and you're like, oh, actually, I have a bit more interest?
Yeah. So
It's okay. Do you
go
want
on, go on.
a baddie?
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
good
nice. Like if you think, well, you know what, this girl, I'm gonna pull out a bit more work for this girl.
What is it based on?
Yeah, that's a good
It
question.
depends on the person.
No, but what I mean is, when you say, oh, she's a baddie, is that a physicality thing, or is that like a
I
personality
mean,
thing?
it's
or-
always gonna be physical at the start, innit? Like when you first meet a person, your physical thing, the way they look, is. Yeah, if she's like a 6, 7, and you just think, yeah, that's a B, innit? But if in your head it's like a 10, then you'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit more nicer to this thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I think it depends. Huh?
It's based on physicality.
Yeah, it
I
will
think
be
he's-
based on
I think he's made
physicality
that
at the
quite
start.
clear.
But yeah, at the start, it's always a physical thing, though. Do you know what I mean? Even with women, when they see men, women see men and think, "Raw, I wanna fuck this man." Do you get what I'm trying to say? Or I wanna get to know him, because everyone thinks like that. You either think, you know what, I'm gonna lie to this man and pretend that I'm decent just because I wanted to be. You know what I mean? Or you could just be like, you know what, this guy, I think I like this guy. Like, there's something about him I like. I'm gonna put my time into it. But if you think, oh, it's just a man that can give you a B, you're not really gonna put too much effort into that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's both ways. Don't act like all you women go on dates and look at your men like I'm gonna put effort into him straight away. Some women just want to get beat too, you know.
I think that's she doesn't go on dates, so she doesn't find them attractive. But I think that's not really. I think that's quite rare to find women that
some women look at men.
I'm not saying it's impossible.
Some
I'm just
women
saying
look at men.
I think it's rare.
No, not every. So you looked at every man and thought, you know what, this is a baddie physically. I want to be with this guy physically.
Cap, these girls
That's
lying.
cap, innit?
Wait, so
Eh,
you think...
brother,
No,
you telling me that
wait.
there's girls
Hang on a
out there that
second.
just don't
Hang
want
on
to
a
get a
second.
beat? I've been eyeing up her, fam.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
All right,
They,
cool.
gal,
Been there,
they
but I
just want to
know.
get beat, innit? Come
Wait,
on, man.
all right. We're talking about like this is not the question's lost.
That's why you should have pulled up to me.
Are you saying that there's
I'm
women
coming
that-
back to
are you
you.
saying that there's women that just wanna have sex?
Yes, there's just women that just want to have sex, and if it's sex, they don't have to be 10.
But-
That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm not convinced that that's true. I'm not saying that there aren't women that just want to have sex, but I think that women generally do have to find them physically attractive to want to sleep with them, whereas men might just...
It depends on what you go
That's
for.
possible.
Some girls like the intellect. You see, enough gal with ugly man with money. And guys that's just intelligent but they're butters. It's you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's not lie here, because men go for more physical looks. Women don't go for as physical looks as much as men do with women.
As much as men, fair.
Yes,
Come on.
Yes.
Come
Boy.
on. You go for
Yes.
intelligence. Because if a man
No,
uses-
brother.
Not all the
Don't
time.
save them.
Not all the
Them
time.
go for what man have. Nice car, nice watch, name brand laptop,
lots of-
name brand,
Come on, man.
name
Come
brand,
on, man.
name brand.
And
The
look-
power,
Did
the
you say
power,
name
the
brand?
power.
I feel like,
Say
do you know what? I feel like
The
men
power.
talk about the women that they spend a lot of time with.
This is
Because
the thing.
in all
You don't have
honesty,
no name brand laptop.
you lot are bending over for women that are like, you lot see as tens and stuff like that. And then you
No,
make
that
that the
10 don't
whole,
exist.
you lot are making that
10
the
don't exist.
representation of all women. There are women that just want guys for sex. There are women that just want guys. Do you
what
know?
he's saying,
Do you know,
that's what he's
do you know
saying.
how many women are sleeping with guys that don't have anything to their name just because they make them laugh? or
Because
something?
no,
what I
There's
say.
so many-
babe.
There's so many.
Let me
there's
give
so
you
many
the
ways that to be
enlighten.
attracted.
Let me
what I said.
enlighten you.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Those girls that are doing that, yeah, I'm gonna give you this is what I'm gonna tell you, yeah. Because I got mates that ain't financially rich and shit, and they slam gal. The gal find out after they've been dicked down that the guy ain't got shit. They find out after they're committed.
I'm just saying
They're
that there's
committed.
a lot.
They've been
I'm,
pressed.
I'm saying that
You
there's a
get
lot
me?
of ways.
And then they
that
find out he got no bread.
there's a lot of
Been
reasons.
pressed though.
All right. Do you know what?
I'm saying there's a lot of
This-
different reasons.
So
No,
why
let me-
women
listen,
don't-
I'll be honest.
Let me read it in.
All right, I'm
So,
gonna let you land. Land.
So what? Back to what Chris was saying. Them gal here that's needed for certain things and vice versa. The goodness is not given from them gal. The cooking, and the chivalry ain't given from the man, because it's a mutual deal here. Just physicality,
And done.
sweat, come.
All
and
right. Now, do you
Yeah.
know, wow. Whoa.
We're not
Okay.
adults here. This is what I'm saying. Everybody's shy. But the bum, yo.
Let's not act prudish here. You get what I'm saying? We don't-
Everybody run to the toilet. Like, what's going on in there?
That's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
Qoy.
We're grown-ups here.
Yeah. Do you know what? What's the actual point? Because I feel like we've jumped from
Chivalry's not dead. It's when the bird, it's when the guy likes the
feel-
bird
I
and it's
feel-
deserved. You
that's
can't
not-
throw, you
Go
can't open
ahead,
the door
go
for
ahead,
everyone.
Fee.
I wasn't going to ask you the question. I was just going
Okay.
to apologize.
No, you don't have to. it's alright.
Because I feel like you're going to have a really hard time
I've already
today.
taken paracetamol. It's cool. Like,
Worry about all that,
I've
man.
already taken paracetamol.
Gal winnings, man.
Like, I'm chill. It's
I
calm.
hear you. All
But,
right.
yeah,
That's
go ahead.
fine. We're going to move on to the next question because I don't really want to ask Loonz if he's romantic.
I am romantic.
They're not
Absolutely.
asking.
I just,
I'm romantic.
and that's fine.
Flowers, all that. But I got rock with you. I'm not buying no. But you think I'm buying flowers for the girl that Donovan slam? What type of Mommy didn't raise no fool.
That what now?
Mommy
That-
didn't
did you
raise
say
no
that-
fool though. I'm romantic for who I like.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
well, that's common sense. That's how it
And
should
that's
be.
why-
why,
romantic.
and
So
that's
wait,
why it goes back to when I said at the beginning that you become chivalrous for the girl that you really like.
Cool, it's not everywhere.
At the beginning.
Can I just say
Said that at the
something?
beginning.
Chris has been on the panel before, yeah? And this is the most calm I've ever seen. you.
That's because I got
And I
someone
think
more
it's
madder than
'cause
me.
of-
Don't do that. Don't do that,
it's
King.
'cause of-
Not in a bad way though. but
I've
it's-
never
man.
seen, like, you are so chill.
Yeah, man,
And I'm
he's
like,
projecting.
yo,
Projecting.
okay.
It can't be too crazy ones. Though,
Nah,
you know what I
nah,
mean?
some
I
people
I give
got
the
some
time
balance
to-
somewhere.
Yin and yang, yin and yang, yin and yang, yin and yang.
That's not what
All right.
means. Okay.
I hear you.
What it means, but okay.
Okay, cool. You've already said you don't hold doors open.
I do. For the person I want to.
All right, eventually.
No. If I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking with you. Like.
So when do you start rocking? Because
This is what I'm trying to figure out. Is it from day one or?
Day would be when you're rocking with her.
There's no time limit. It can happen instantly. It can happen in 2 weeks.
It could be
It's
6
just-
months.
Yeah, it's just no, never.
All right, so you're getting to know. But that's what I'm trying to say.
6 months.
You're getting
me.
You're
I'm just-
getting
I'm
to
just
know her.
asking.
Phone in my phone. I'm
Say
speaking
that
to her
again.
for 6 months.
That's what I'm saying.
Just to clarify, you're going to be disrespectful at first.
What do you mean by
No,
disrespectful?
because the thing is,
Disrespect.
the thing is, it's not all right. Disrespect is like disrespect is a strong word, but if you are not holding doors on the first date, the chances are there's not going to be a second
But,
for certain women. Not all women.
let me
I'm
bust
sure
you now.
many that you
And like I'm saying
experience.
to you, before there's a first date, I've met them. So there's no doors opening.
What do you mean you met
I've
them?
met
Yeah,
them somewhere
okay.
out partying. I'm not
Exactly,
opening no doors.
but as
I'm
you-
not opening no doors then. That's what I'm saying.
That's fine.
So
That's
if I
because
get
there
the
wasn't a
vibe-
door. That's because there wasn't a door.
How did she get
All
in the
right, we're
ring?
talking first date scenario now,
Okay,
specifically.
So before I met her, I've done my research. You get it? I've done my vibe check. If I'm rocking with her, if I believe this is, if I'm
So
gonna,
yeah. To be clear, if you make it to the first date, that means that you are rocking with.
No, man.
Well, then I need you to clarify. When are you
I'm
holding the
trying
door?
to,
When are you
I'm
holding
trying-
the door? You holding it on the first date,
When
second
I
date?
want to.
I'm asking you to be specific.
There's
though.
no time.
What about for an old lady? You holding door for an old lady?
What the hell are you on about? Where me and the old lady gonna be?
No doors.
No. What she means is,
I don't play bingo.
what she means is,
I play bingo, baby.
no, we're at Boxpark. You've come here to be on the panel, and an old lady gets lost as she's walking into here, and she is trying to find her way back out. Are you holding the door open? for her?
Absolutely, and asking her, what the hell are you doing here? Well, come in. What are you doing here? Hey, pick up yourself.
I feel like it's not that hard to just be nice. I feel like the doors thing, like we're over.
If I'm gonna
So let
open
me
it,
ask you a question.
I'm gonna hold it open for Chris as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's it. That's simple,
my
and I
thing is,
will.
that's fine, it's
No
just- I feel
drama.
like it's
That's
kinda
not
like-
chivalrous. Like if you're behind me, I'll open the door.
But she,
Yeah, it's a
Oh, 'cause
natural
you're
thing.
not-
She,
Natural's manners.
It's
but
a
that's
na-
what I'm saying. She already said at
Manners.
the beginning. It's just like being courteous to a woman. That's what I'm saying. You lot are like you seem like you don't want to do that.
I'm glad you said you.
Let me
not
make it
me.
make
Yeah,
sense.
no, I
please.
got you. You-
Let me
you-
make
you
it make
played it
sense.
safe.
On first date, I pull up to wherever I am. I'm not getting out my car to open that door. Like, yo.
You got electrics now.
Yeah.
you
But
got-
my thing is that any girl
Not
that
doing
goes
that.
out with Loonz kind of knows that. Like,
No.
I think she kind of knows that. She knows that you're on a ragaman until I don't know whenever.
That's what you believe.
But,
Can-
no, but
Aye,
that's what you just said.
quick question,
No.
man. Them,
You just
No.
said that.
man, them.
I
Show of
just got-
hands, yeah. Show of hands. When you're on a date, yeah,
Who
do
opens
you
the car?
really get out the door and go around and open up the door for next women? Who does that?
You do.
Bro, you open the door for
Really?
homeboy.
All right,
That's
no,
amazing.
that's fine. There's always
That's
one.
amazing.
That's all right.
That's
There's
why
always one. There's
He's
always
with
one.
man
innit?
though. He's with man. He's with the guy. He's with Stu.
1 second. Can you stop playing? Stop playing. He didn't confirm it.
There was always.
Okay,
there's always
allegedly.
The door is extreme. The door getting out of the car, that's extreme. But are you saying that if we pull up to a restaurant, you're not going to hold the door open
Of
for me?
course.
Of course.
So that's what we're asking.
But why you asking stupidness, man?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm not going
Well, I'm
to...
not gonna pull the door behind me.
No, but the way that you're talking is that you're very anti just...
No.
Yeah.
But that's how
No,
you're
it's
talking.
not anti, babe. Listen.
No,
see
can I
one
just
thing.
finish?
Go on.
Yeah. So how you're coming across is very, very anti.
I'm taken.
You're,
That's why.
So that's fine. It's okay. So the only thing that I'm trying to figure out is when is she expected? She just meant to wait to get decent
Like,
When does
treatment.
he wait for the
basic
dinner?
treatment.
When's the time you cook for him?
We said 3-4 dates.
3-4 days. How
Yeah.
long can that be? That could be 3-4 weeks. So the same.
Well, that's
Same.
But you know what? Then that's
Same
not.
time.
Whoa.
Same.
That's not
Same.
really. To me, that's not really chivalry.
Same.
Then I feel like the issue here. There's
Same.
very tit for
3-4
tat energy.
days. Man,
There's
get a
ve-
dinner.
Loonz, can I get a sentence in? Like, I feel like there's very tit for tat. Like, it's like I'm doing something, you do something.
Yeah,
I
of
do
course.
something. I feel like chivalry is actually. Like, this is why I don't believe in a nice man
Why
thing.
do I be in
That's
this?
why I don't believe in a nice guy thing. Because if you're being a nice guy for an end goal, you're not
Come
being a
last.
nice guy. That's your techers. Like, if you are just genuinely a nice guy, you're just being a nice guy. It's
That's
not,
what I
you're not
said.
thinking. Yeah,
Enough
that's what I'm
girl get
saying.
fooled
I
up.
agree. Like, you're not thinking. I smiled at her. I text her good morning. And now I'm gonna get a pussy. If that's how you're thinking, then you're not a nice guy. That's your game.
Oh, of course.
That's your game. So that's why when guys say nice guys, when people say nice guys finish last, no, guys who that was their game finish because it wasn't genuine. If you're nice regardless of what's about to happen to you.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that's
I don't
it.
know
Big
if-
facts.
I
So,
don't
Big
know-
facts.
so I
Have you
feel
got
like the
something to say?
chivalry thing is.
I don't know if that nice. We are going to get into that a little bit later, but provided that we have time, because we're still on the second question. But I don't know if the nice guys bit.
Like you can be a good person.
I don't
like,
think that's why. I think that nice guys can finish last.
They finish
Regardless.
last every
Yeah.
time.
Do you know what I mean?
Boys,
But
open the
think about it,
door
but think
when
about
you
it.
first meet that gal. She's laughing in the WhatsApp group. Do not
Okay,
get
who's
it
watched
twisted.
who's watched
what
Love
I'm
Is
saying.
Blind?
No,
That's not
Loonz. I'm coming back.
true.
Loonz.
That's not true.
Loonz.
You're trying
Loonz.
to like
Loonz.
scare off man from being
Go
nice
on,
to
boy.
women.
Loonz.
Yeah, you don't get
When
no
do you
thank
What
you.
kind of women are you seeing?
You don't need to. You know what? You don't need to believe in
Gal.
yourselves. You don't need to
Modern
believe in
day
yourselves.
gal with Instagram. Modern gal, day gal,
Alright.
So
gal
girls
with
that have a
Instagram. That mad when gal like your pictures, but man like theirs. It's mad. It's the modern day gal.
All right. Did you have something to say? Okay. What would you like to say?
I think like there's multiple conversations going on at the
Honestly.
same time, yeah?
Do you think? I'm trying to control it.
I think one of the questions is like in society is chivalry still a thing? Like me, if I'm on the train, I'm not getting up for a random woman. But if me and a
Facts.
girl are going somewhere and there's one seat, she gets a seat.
Facts.
So
Do you think that that's like commendable?
that's just manners to me personally.
Yeah.
No, I meant the first part. The fact that there's a woman and
Why does she need?
because I'm just.
I could have worked all day.
Don't
No,
try it.
It's fine.
The heckling
This
is
ain't
starting
it.
from this
I'm just
corner
enjoying
now.
To be fair, yeah, like man saying, I could have worked all day. I got bad knees. There's a lot more to see.
Don't know about the football.
Then listen, let me just get up
Knee.
to give this woman my seat. If you want me to get a bit spicy, Chivalry's dead, and we know who killed it.
Big facts. Gal alone killing.
Oh,
Thank
whatever.
you.
I'm tired
Thank you.
already.
Who killed it?
Thank you.
Eugene.
Who killed it?
It was women.
Gal alone.
Who killed
No,
it?
no, 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 no.
Alone.
Alright, talk about that. Like, what
What's
did
that?
No.
what did women do to
WhatsApp
kill
groups.
chivalry? Like,
WhatsApp groups.
I think that women kill chivalry.
how, like
Oh,
explain
1 million.
how.
Big up. Big
How
man.
did
Big
like
up, big
how?
up.
Because you know what it's given? It's given war. It's given man versus woman. Like it's not. It's
I
not
don't
that
verse
deep.
no gal.
All you've done is verse.
No, but
There's been no
Baby.
lovely vibes. Like all you've done is verse.
babe, the love goes somewhere else. No,
All right.
no one.
All right.
No one wants
All
a
right.
Actually,
woman.
wanna hear
Alright.
that point.
No one wants a woman that projects love to every man. So why is a man going to project love to every woman? That's not how it
But
works.
it's not every
It's
woman.
not
It's
every-
the one you took on a date.
Do you know what? Excuse me.
saying,
Excuse
I
me.
protect
Excuse
my-
me.
you said
Excuse me.
tonight.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
See?
I've got another question. We're gonna have that conversation about who killed chivalry in a bit. Okay? If we could just.
Cooking.
What's the equal opposite of chivalry? There's no equal. If you look in the dictionary, it's not. I
Cooking.
didn't make the dictionary,
Cooking.
my
So
guy.
what? All right. So can I ask a question? What is it that women do that are chivalrous as well?
Moan.
Of today.
Like, how do women
What's the
appreciate
point?
men back?
Nah, this.
Yeah.
Yo,
Is that
this
what you're asking?
No, I just wanna know.
No. Wait.
Pulled us up here to talk about putting man down. That's what you thought
No,
was happening.
absolutely
Yeah,
not.
Christopher
Absolutely
Savage.
not.
You rang
I
us
just
here
wanted
and
to
thought we
hear
was
a
going to shell down the
reasonable-
man there. You got mad.
I'm gonna move your seat if you
Pro man.
do that one more time. Okay.
I feel
Someone
like
said,
women,
"Do you want to be a
I feel
woman?"
like
but
women
I mean,
stay ready.
it wasn't me.
I think
hate
women
no
stay
woman.
ready.
Me.
What narrative?
All right,
It's all-
question. All right, do you know what? All right, let me just
fuck it.
be super clear, yeah. This is mainly
I'm
directed
not going to
at.
say another word.
So-
more.
No,
the
no,
question.
we need you
That
to.
was
We
all it
need
was.
you
I'm
to.
just saying that's scary. I'm scary and all that.
I don't think anyone you're
This
scary.
conversation is scary because I
Just-
didn't know the state of affairs were this bad.
Highly
Like,
confrontational.
I didn't think it was that. I didn't think it was the worst thing in the world. I didn't think when you open a door for a woman, you feel like a dickhead.
I didn't know either.
I don't understand
All
why I
right,
said that.
all
I said
right.
I didn't.
Question. I've asked this question seems to come up on many different panels, topics, but I would like to ask the question anyway. Do you pay on a first date? Do you pay on a first date?
I always offer to pay. Yeah. I
Okay.
always pay. On,
All
I
right.
always bring my money out straight. If the woman wants to chip in, I tell her to put it away. No, because women, do you know what it is? I'll pay for the whole thing, yeah, but I still like to see a woman, even if she ain't got no money in her purse and her hands are shaking, make it look like she's gonna pay something. At
you
least
like the
make it
attempt.
look
So
good.
you want her to reach
Attempt.
for her purse,
Yeah, I'll push away
banter.
your purse and say it's all right. At least you offered. You know what I mean? But I
Loonz.
will still pay for the whole thing.
Yeah,
Don't just sit there with two long hands. That make me mad. Like at least
Absolutely.
ask.
Obviously, if I ask a gal on a date, I'll absolutely pay any time, every single time. But if she asks me, "Are you taking me out, babes? I'm pulling up with no money." You ask me out.
Right,
Like,
okay.
know what we're doing here. If I want to take you out, ask.
All right, so that's fine. You always pay, but you like for a woman to reach for her purse.
Yeah, just to make it look good.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm on that
So-
as well.
No, wait.
No, not every time, but like show
That's-
me that
that's-
you got your own money to. you
Yeah,
know
or
what I mean?
threaten to buy a drink or something, you know? I'm going to buy this. No, let me pay for this round and you get your cup.
Yeah, something. Make it look good.
Man, like that.
I think
Man like that.
can I be honest? I think I'm in shock
Man like that.
by the level of like energy that is coming.
Every gal
from
says they're
it.
not that gal until they're that gal. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
All right.
Every gal.
So you want her to reach for the purse.
Yeah.
You kind of want her to reach as well.
I know.
At what point?
didn't say
No,
that.
okay, sorry. You're happy to pay every time. At what point do you want her to insist that she's going to pay half?
When she asks me out,
What if she never asks you out?
then don't then. Yeah.
No.
There's
Wait.
no ultimatum. There's no ultimatum. But if she don't ask me
I'm
out,
saying you've
then
been
she don't have to pay my dinner.
dating for 6 months. You're
She
going
don't have
out.
to pay for my dinner if she don't ask me out. If I'm asking her every time we eat out, then I'm gonna pay.
Okay, Chris, what about you?
So repeat the question.
How after he's disoriented. After how long or how many dates would you expect a woman to insist that she's going to pay for the date or pay for half, regardless of who asked to?
At least second, third time.
Second.
Third time, yeah. Like, do something in it. Don't just
You
sit
just
there.
want to feel appreciated.
Yeah,
You don't want
that's
to feel
it.
like you're being
exactly.
used.
That's the.
Which,
she-
if
she
somebody
I
who's
can feel
into
appreciated.
Yeah, I
if
don't.
someone who's
I never
into
like
you-
that feeling of being booped, like y'all just coming out
And I
for
feel
free
like that's
meal.
what guys are so
Okay.
scared of. They're
Yeah.
scared
I'll
that
be
they're
honest,
being
dinner,
booked.
you ain't booked me out of dinner.
Free
boy.
meal, yeah,
You
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
booked
no.
me out of dinner. I'll be honest, like,
I'll give you
if
one
you
free
get in a
meal.
dinner and you're gonna go in a group and say, I booked him.
You have a
babes, you're
fear
broke.
of what's up.
No,
That's what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying,
babe, you're
why-
broke.
there
Like,
isn't-
if you're going
Like the
into a group,
WhatsApp groups are honestly not that popping. Like
No, but-
women are mad busy. Like I swear, we're
that's
not
what
even
they
like
say.
we don't
But-
even have that time to be
Alright.
sending. Am I lying?
See,
Like,
let me see
are
your
you not
WhatsApp
in the
group. Let me see
groups? Like,
your-
oh my
let me
gosh,
see
you
your
took me out to
group
dinner
chat.
and did it.
Let me see it.
You can see all of
Yeah,
them.
different.
All of them. It's not even like that.
I'm just saying this, yeah. I'm not saying what he. I agree with what he says, but me personally, I handle my things different, innit? Like,
All right, Qoy.
Yep.
Have you ever been out on a first date? Furthermore, do you ever feel compelled to pay on a first date?
No, I don't. I think
Hold your mic up, babe.
if I ever
Do you offer?
if I'm not romantically, like if we get to the end of the day and I'm not feeling him, then I'll be like, yeah, I'll pay my half, because this is not romantic anymore.
So if you're feeling
This
him,
is so
if I'm
this is at
feeling
the
him,
end of the
I'll
first
let
date.
him.
I
Yeah, so
can't
if it's at
cap.
the end of the if it's
Okay.
the end of the day and like I'm like, oh, like I know
can't
I'm
cap.
not into I'm no sorry, my name's Qoy. Like if I'm not into it, then I'm like, okay, we're not gonna have another date, so we can just go like we can just
So that's
whatever.
your way
so
of
if
saying
you
like, it's not
like him,
happening.
But if-
he has to pay. Yeah?
No, he's asked me on a date.
Right.
So
Okay.
he's like, oh, I'm
Alright,
romantically
alright, I get you.
interested in you, right?
Okay.
So then if I'm having a good time on this date as well, yeah, then I'm gonna allow him to court me like 100%.
Yeah, I feel you.
But like I don't think anyone is that like hungry or like down. Like if they were dating a guy and it'd been a couple, I feel like girls actually want to do nice things for guys. I feel like there's moment they see dickhead behavior, then they'll be like whatever. But I think if a girl likes you,
That's
you've
a
been liked
sweeping
before.
statement, you know?
You've been liked before. I can't say for every girl, but say a girl actually likes you. She wants to have good experiences with you. Like
100%.
she's not trying. Like she has.
You don't have to
She
coerce
has
her
a
to
dad.
cook.
She has a like. She
She
has
will offer.
herself, bro. She works like I feel like
You say she has a dad?
I mean, like she has people that have that role in her life of like, oh, I'm just
Okay.
take. I feel like you lot have a mentality of there's some woman out there that wants to take your money and your
Take
like
your everything.
and you walk with that energy. Like
Well,
you
with
go
no energy, no one can take nothing from me. I
This
don't
is
think
the
no one.
energy.
One sec,
The
one sec.
energy is
I know
so-
I'm saying no one can get
so
nothing from me.
clear.
I'm confident. Like I'm not stupid. Every time I'm out and I'm paying, I want to. Do Do you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, exactly.
So and when
But
I
you
want
keep
to,
talk-
no one's finessed me. No one.
But that's the thing.
But,
You,
but,
I
but what
say
if no
if
one's
you-
trying
you keep
to
talking-
finesse
That's what I'm
you?
saying.
But
So
you keep
I don't
talking about.
feel like that.
Do you know what you said it at the beginning? Sorry,
don't feel
simp.
like that.
You were talking about simps at the beginning, and you were talking about like girls talking about WhatsApp group and that. It's like you lot talk like the worst of social media, and I've just said like that's the. There's so many soft-hearted
I got
girls
one.
and guys
I
are just
got
out there
one.
being
I got
loving.
one. Yeah.
You're baited up right now.
I got
Okay,
one.
how did that go?
That went nice.
Yes. Good.
That's it.
We love
That's
for
what-
Liz.
yeah.
All right, and
No.
when did you start?
Everybody got pattern like Hatton. You
What I
understand?
meant
PS5
what I
get
meant
cut,
by simping.
and everybody.
What I meant
Yeah.
by
Whoa.
what I meant by
Business.
simping.
Big business. Big business.
Keep going, King. Keep going, King. You got this.
What I
Man,
meant
get
by
Air Force One for Christmas.
what I meant by simping is that what's being shown to us today is the modern day man, right? And this is through social media and just conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah, the modern day man shouldn't be doing all this chivalrous stuff because you're a simp. That's what I meant. I didn't say it's
What
a
is a
problem with having chivalry. If it's naturally in you, then do your thing. But I'm saying the modern day man today is being shown that chivalry is a bit of a simp thing.
Is that
Simp, what's
is
a
that
simp?
based on the opinions of other men or women? Do you think that women think that men are simps when they do nice things, or
What
is it
is a
other
simp?
men that think that? What's a
Like a
simp?
pimp.
I think it's like
No.
Like a
no,
pimp.
like a simple person, innit?
You will see it,
Like
even
just
Like a guy that does bare just to
you
be in a
see it
girl's
all
presence.
the time.
Yeah,
Like
them
a-
man
like-
friend.
like
them
a
man
girl
them
clown.
thing there. Like man friend.
Gad clown.
Like guys
Girl
that allow
clown. I
themselves to be.
never girl clown.
I didn't ask
You're
you.
mad, oh.
Did
Stay-
I ask
yo,
him?
you're
I
mad.
didn't.
I will
Oh.
say.
You have a
like-
question?
Oh, go ahead.
Never. Sometimes.
Just a second.
Sometimes.
What is it? It's not really a question. It's
Come
just
to girl clown.
from how we're all talking, it all comes down to the caliber of person. No, it's all based on caliber of man, caliber of women. If you're going for
you.
idiots,
Define
you're
caliber,
gonna-
babe.
it's-
Like, what do you mean? Like, how good
It's what
looking they
you're
are, how
looking
much
for.
money they have. Like, what are you talking about?
It's
Why
not
you don't-
about
we
the
don't
money.
care about
It's
your gal
it's
money,
It's
though.
about the principles, about the mannerisms, about the behaviors. You feel me?
Thank you.
If you're gonna date someone,
Boom.
knowing damn well that that's what they're on, and now you're upset for the fact that that's what they're on, you're an idiot.
Yes.
It's plain and simple.
Do you know this man? Do you know that man? Babe, I paid his dinner, bro.
What is Loonz talking?
Nah, do you know what? Do you know? I'm really listen.
You're out.
I know someone hurt you, and I'm sorry. You know.
Babe, every man's been hurt.
No, but
But
you've
you know
been-
what's
you've
gonna
been-
hurt?
you've been-
Oh God! Oh
You've been-
God!
you've been- I'm sorry.
Oh God!
No, I'm
Oh
sorry.
God!
I
Straight
can-
jacket alert.
Your hurt is
Enough
consuming
gal
the
is
room.
hurt.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that it happened. No, I'm sorry that it happened.
But you know what? A
Don't
lot,
be
a
man. It
lot
made
of
me
it,
the yeah. Hot, cold, gun, hot. Yeah.
a lot of it does start. A lot of it does start from when you're young as well. When you're growing up. When I grew up, every girl I met wanted a bad boy. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And you grow up with that sense, rah, the nice guys lose. Do you get what I'm
do,
saying?
they do.
So a lot of things are scars from when you're you. No, honestly, because when I grew up,
I'm
I
not
just
laughing at you,
remember.
I'm sorry.
I remember girls just loving bad boys. Oh, one time I remember lying, telling a girl, "Yeah, man, just come out of jail, you know." I try shit, just shit, rude boy. I mean, no jail. Man's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't no jail thing. You know what I mean?
Man's an
But I
idiot.
had to lie. Just because I knew,
Sandbox,
and when you're around these girls when they're younger, yeah, you see Tamer, you see them man there, and they always talk about man them. So you're thinking, raw, hold on, yeah, I know them man there, I come out of jail as well, you know, I see them man there on a wing, fam. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta try and fit in to try and be this bad boy because they're looking at all these little youths. So it starts from when you're young, you get scarred, and a lot of girls, like, you see when a man's been hurting, a lot of it sometimes as well is by some next dude. My girl cheated on me with some fucking road man. You get what I'm trying to say? And you think to yourself, right, I was all nice to this stupid little cow. So a lot of these things are
fact.
scars on your heart. So you grow up thinking, nah, this nice thing don't work. You see what I'm trying to say?
We can see
Me?
can see
Believe-
the
do you believe me?
scars.
No, no, but I'm saying
Just give
I'm
me a
grown
second,
now,
Liz.
but I'm saying I'm
Give me a
okay
second.
with
Give
it.
me
But
a
I'm
second.
saying I was just using it as an
Like,
example, like where
Do
it
you feel like that
where,
still happens now?
where the origins come from,
Do
huh?
you feel like that still happens now at your age now, like as a grown man? You
No,
feel
no,
like
no,
when-
no, no. I'm
gotta learn,
a
gotta learn,
a
gotta
lot of
learn.
women mature as
to
well
get
as
older, gotta learn.
So can we get credit?
a lot of women. Huh?
Is it your upbringing?
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that.
That's
I like
also that's also a good reason.
What
as
do you
well.
mean?
that.
What do you
A
mean in that
factor.
upbringing in terms of chivalry? Like,
Yeah, my dad wasn't chivalrous, but I was because I love my mum. So I understand how women are. Like I treat women well because I love my mum. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, of course I do. I never said that I was. I never said that I was.
Mum.
I never said no. I never said that I was. I never said that I was one of them bad youths that
You said he
treat
will
girls
if they're a baddie.
that mess up.
I'm not saying that, but you, like, I feel like you're a bit ambiguous about the whole chivalry thing.
Big word that, you know.
Go on.
It means like
Go on.
On the fence. You're on the fence about how chivalrous should be or not be.
No, I'm never on the fence. I am me. Like, if you don't like me, I'm confident now. I don't need you. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm confident now. I will still be me, but I will go off your energy as well. If you're a hoe, then I'm not gonna be chivalrous to you. No, seriously, I'm gonna get it.
whoa. All right.
You can feel the energy when you're talking to someone,
Big
and
word,
she's.
you know,
and
ambiguous.
imagine if a girl's just sending you.
Love to.
All right, imagine.
No. This has to stop.
Imagine on the first day, right, or second day, you're talking to a girl and she's just skinning out her pum pum, showing you pictures, sending out your pum pum. Are you gonna treat that girl? No, but you
asked the
me.
question.
You asked me the question.
So he's gonna look at you
So
when he
if
answers.
what I'm saying is, I treat you how you want to be treated. So if you're
That's why
sending
I
me
send the pum
pictures,
pum pictures
blood,
first day.
you see what I
No.
mean? In my
I
DMs,
don't like them,
in my
but
DMs,
no.
I get bare titty and bare pum pum getting sent to me. Am I going to be chivalrous to you? Honestly,
But
like,
it
answer that
I'd
question.
say it's unlikely.
Exactly.
But you have to.
One
'cause those are
second.
the women that be a
Second.
Gentleman over there said that if you're freeing it up on the first day, then you're A-okay.
because
So
guys are
how
allowed
does
to
that
have
coincide?
different-
No, listen
How
to
does
me.
that work out?
Listen to me. Can I land this one? Let me land this
You
one.
may-
Let
you
me land
may.
this one.
You
And
may.
I always make sense with this sometimes. You catch that? But watch this. If I'm on a date, yeah, and the date's a vibe, we know it's a vibe, it's a vibe. Yeah, I don't think I'm funny, but people tell me I'm funny. Gal is laughing, funny gets funny. Everyone knows that.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you're laughing your knickers off, why ain't your knickers off? Do you understand? Don't finesse me. You understand? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
But what I'm saying, for me, yeah, it's not even if she sleeps with you on the first day, it don't mean she's a hoe. It could just mean that she's into you. Yeah? Like, because a next man could be an idiot and she could go on a date with you and you could be waiting a month to get that, whereas the next man could be so funny, she's so into them, she don't care. The chemistry's right, she does it. I don't class you as a hoe for that.
Never.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's
Alright, we've
certain
got a
other
question.
things
Just
that
don't
make me
do
Question over
nothing
here.
too nasty upon the first time.
Oh, Loonz,
yeah,
man.
just don't tell me to do certain things
I'm
upon the
back
first
again.
night.
Get me? But nah, you know what? Sometimes it's the case of this, yeah? You meet a girl, she's nice and everything, but you know you don't want a relationship with her. To a certain point, you can't be your chivalrous self. Because she then does get in the text messages like, all right, he did this nice for me, he did that nice for me, and now you have to have that long conversation like, babe, I just like you for sex, I don't want a relationship.
Have you had that conversation with? Have you had that conversation with Gal?
Question.
You're evil enough.
Is that because you're in a space where you
The girl.
don't want to have a relationship with anyone or just her?
Nah, sometimes it's, I don't want a relationship with you.
It's a fucking nightmare, innit? That's what that sounds like. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's real and it's great that you're honest. I'm really
But then that's
exhausted.
from everything that everyone said, yeah, to me it just means that if you go on a date and the guy is not, because when you think about what chivalry is, it's really simple actions that really impresses the girl. Like, it's so easy to impress a girl, in my opinion. Like, every girl here, if you went on a date and a guy opened the door for you, like, just say any date, I don't care what your type is. Say the guy that you went on a date with, yeah, opened the door for you, asked how you were, complimented you, all these little things. Every single girl in here will text her bedroom and be like, it was a nice date. It's so easy to have a nice date. So if a guy can't even get the energy to do that, then I say, look at it and take it for what it is. He's not respecting you. Like, when you described chivalry, and you as well, it seems like you only apply chivalry if you value the girl.
No.
Right, so if a guy's not being
I value
chivalrous,
my mum, I value my nan, my
shout mum.
daughters.
All right, exactly.
All
So these
that,
are
and
all
my gal and my gal's friends.
okay. So these
and
are
her friends.
and their friends, and that means that all these people. That means that there's a direct link between being chivalrous and him rating you.
Yeah,
And
that's
so,
life.
so that was the point in the beginning. So when we say like chivalry is dead, is I feel like this simp thing or like this fear
I
of
don't know what a simp is.
okay, like someone that like
Simple.
Gyal clown. Gyal
Gal
clown.
clown.
yeah.
Gal clown.
So like I feel like this simp thing makes guys not even want to be chivalrous in situations they actually want because they want it's like they don't want to put that effort in because they fear she's got chatting about me in the group chat. That's too much. I'm doing
I'll
too
be
much.
honest, I'll be
like
honest.
you guys,
I've
this is
seen a
why
leaked
R&B is
group-
dead. Like I love R&B, but this is why like love. No, I go. It's wavy. It's wavy.
it's-
But I'm saying like you lot are listening to it and you're enjoying it, but it's not R&B from today. It's
Babe,
gone back in the quay
babe.
because like we don't like
Go on, say
celebrate
it.
love.
Say
Like
it,
I
say
got a
it.
question.
we
Say
don't
it.
celebrate, and I
Say
don't know
it.
why.
I got a
Say
question.
it. Say the old school R&B's it. Because them traps is that boy is mine. It's gal fighting over man. Man's not being chivalrous.
Hang
in
on a
those old
second.
school R&B
Jodeci,
traps.
cry for you.
It's
Stop playing.
enough cheating
Stop
for
playing.
one.
Every
Yes,
Jodeci,
100%.
every Jodeci song. Let's not
Everyone's
try and
cheating.
pick out individual songs. There's no point.
Babe.
The Boy Is
Babe,
Mine is a
Monica-
one-off.
Okay,
Let's
the
not.
boy is mine. Let's do
No,
Dilemma.
let's
Nelly
not-
and
What about I
Kenny.
don't want to know?
Let's do Nelly and Kenny.
That's hardly R&B, is it?
They're always talking about. I know you're in there with him.
Loonz,
but
yeah.
come on,
No,
man.
this is the damage.
Loonz
The
picks-
damage. Do you know
Loonz,
what?
yeah.
Girls are,
Loonz-
All right, wait.
Loonz
Can I get a
picks
second?
specific
Can I get a second?
evidence
Can I
to
get a
support
second?
himself.
All right. I'm going to come to you in a second. I have a question
come
from
in.
the audience and I would like to
Go
give him
ahead.
a chance to speak, if that's okay.
Go on.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
This question to the guy in a white t-shirt. Do you not feel that you should be respectful to women regardless of how they treat you? Because then you're matching their energy.
When I'm saying respectful, I'm not just gonna be like, yeah, bitch, come over. Yeah, I mean, it don't work like that.
This man's in Atlanta.
It don't work like that. What I'm saying is, yeah,
Going the extra mile.
if a girl's sending you, I'm not gonna go the. Thank you. I'm not gonna
I
go
think
the
that's what he
extra
means.
mile. If you're like, I remember I was talking to one girl out of nowhere. This girl just sent her batty, skinning out her pum pum, doing twerking shit. I'm like, okay, that's taking me off, but I'm still gonna reply back, yeah, you look good, you know. You know what I mean?
one
So
minute.
you're still gonna gas it, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because now you're thinking, right, this is easy, pum pum. Man ain't even gonna put in the work for that.
Don't even have
Do you
to
get what I'm
try.
trying to say? So you just think, okay, this is a quick thing, but I'm not gonna be rude to her. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be cool with her,
don't
but
have to
in
be
my
chivalrous and
head,
be
So
rude.
you're not going to be romantic.
yeah, in my head, you do what?
Because
You know what I mean?
Because you don't want a romantic outcome.
No,
You just
because
want-
really, you're just sending me a pum pum. Now I know what time it is.
How much man got
We've
sent
said-
that picture? Is it stock? Is,
Yeah,
it one, is it one of them pictures? Is
You
it
know
a
what I
stock
mean?
pic? Is it live?
Would it
Is
make
a
you
stock
feel?
pic?
Would it make?
That's what I think. When you
I'm
send
tired.
me that,
All
I
right.
think to myself, how much man is it? It was this
Can't
pre?
be changed.
Was this
One at,
pre-recorded?
guys, one at a time. One at a time.
Yeah.
We could just speak about the pum pum at
Here's
separate
one I made
times.
I'm
earlier.
saying, gal never
Because
wear
then
wig
we could,
when
the
she send you
audio
pum pum and she
needs
meet
to be able
you.
to hear
You
you.
understand? Archive.
Here's one I made earlier. One of
Yeah.
them videos there.
So-
Old school
Alright,
landing strip, and she's bald when she pulls up. You understand?
It's not that hard to be chivalrous.
It's so
Yeah, right.
easy.
Well, I-
Just holding a door open for a whore, as you so put it.
No one
I
said
didn't
that.
say-
No one said that. Gal are putting words in man's mouth.
All right.
Crazy.
I feel like.
But I didn't say
I'm
that. I
no,
wouldn't do
he,
that.
he didn't say that. What we're gonna do? We're gonna
She
summarize.
backed you, don't it?
We're gonna summarize.
Open a door don't make you chivalrous, though. I think there's more to this chivalrous thing.
That's like it's like entry level.
But
That's
also,
entry level.
also, can I?
All right. Do you
can
know
I
what?
say really quickly? Yeah, even if a guy is chivalrous, don't even mean he's a good guy. Like I feel like it's
You're
so.
not getting fooled up by a man holding open
No,
doors,
but
man.
no, listen. I don't think it necessarily means that that's who you need to marry. It just means the guy has a level of respect for you. Do you know what I mean? That's all I think
Babe,
it means.
I get too comfortable. I tell you, put my finger. You're farting. You
Yeah,
understand?
but
that's
you,
why chivalry.
but that's you being yourself, and whoever's for
Chivalry.
you will find you.
But I don't even think that's respect for you. That just shows
Um,
grace to show respect for women.
Facts,
show-
right?
we-
Like,
Okay.
right.
Like,
Facts.
break the ice.
Okay. Babes, what I'm saying is, all right. Let me. I need.
Also,
I
can I
need a
just say
second. No,
one
no, no,
more
no, no,
thing?
no.
All right.
Give me a second.
All right, cool. Go on.
If
DJ
anyone
run
wants
the
to
track.
speak, you need to speak on the mic. Because we are recording this and they won't be able to hear anything that you're saying.
Okay.
Secondly, can you guys try really hard not to speak over each other?
I'm
on the panel.
That's why I'm quiet, because
I know,
this.
you're trying. Can everyone try harder?
But
Please.
Okay.
Also, when it's time to move on, we need to move on. Because right
Okay.
now, I feel like we're going in a circle about opening the fucking door right
Yeah.
now. Like, I feel like we've had, like,
it's this
we
one.
get it.
She keeps
Open
talking
the
about
door
opening
yourself,
door.
then.
You ain't
Open
gonna
the
open the door for a slag. You're gonna open the door if you like her.
I'll open up the
You're
door
gonna
for
see
at
how you
break time.
feel, and
No,
you like.
no, it's not see how you feel.
Yes, if you're rocking with her, you're gonna
I'll
open the door.
if you're
Yes,
right behind me. Right behind me, that's it.
But
manners.
also,
Alright, no
can I
problem.
just say one more thing, yeah?
I'm gonna let you say it.
We talk about being chivalrous and stuff, but some women actually don't get it as well. So, for instance, yeah, some women that come from, like, let's say, abusive relationships, right? Sometimes when the man's chivalrous to them, they're like, this is too nice. I don't like this.
Oh, 100%.
Ain't that right? See what I mean?
100%.
And they would rather go back to the demon.
But I do,
so
not
it's
the
like,
demon. I can't bear it.
No, but
all right. I hate it here.
Don't that
All
happen?
right.
It happens a lot.
I just.
So that
It's,
can.
wait. I'm gonna come to you when it's time for you to speak. Okay.
Say a thing.
I hear you. But guess what?
Get a chair.
Certainly not. What you're talking about is actually what I was leading to in my next question. So I'm just gonna ask this question if that's okay with everyone, just because I did write these out for a reason.
How many did you write?
Enough, and we're only on like number 4. So I would like to get.
Content.
I'd like to. It's just that we can't stay too late. Do you know what I mean?
Come on. I have a
so
woman at
sorry.
home that needs some chivalry done to her, right? My bed's locked in the bathroom. Need to let her out. Need to open that door. So
All
let me
right.
know,
This is
man.
a question for the ladies in the audience. Women only, okay? Show of hands, please. Do you guys, obviously we've heard from Qoy and we've heard from the fellas on the panel. Do you guys think that chivalry is at an all-time low? Put your hand up if the answer is yes. Oh, you don't? You don't?
Oh.
Okay, you don't.
Oh, I was looking at a girl that was sitting next to a man and say, if you
That's
ever
interesting.
put up your hand.
What we're talking, just to be super clear, because I think that was probably like half. Did you guys? You didn't put your hands up. Okay, so I think that's probably about half of the girls here. Just to be super clear, I'm not asking you to speak on your personal experiences. I'm asking you to speak based on what it looks like.
But how do they
From
know?
the outside
How do they
looking
know?
in.
How do they
From the
know?
inside
They
looking
can
out.
go by their personal inspo. How? Oh,
No,
WhatsApp
you
groups.
can't. You
WhatsApp
can
groups,
also
yeah?
go from.
Alright, cool.
There are other ways to interact with your friends other than WhatsApp groups.
In person then.
But you can go from not just basing it on your personal experiences, but maybe basing it on things that you've heard from your friends, or maybe things that you see on social media, etc. So when I say, do you think it's at an all-time low? I'm not asking you if your boyfriend takes care of you. I'm asking you if you think generally it's at a low. So put your hand up if the answer is yes, please. Okay, I thought maybe I wasn't being clear with the question.
Sense.
So we have more people answering yes. I guess the next question is, actually, let me ask the same question to the fellas. Do you think that chivalry is at a low? Put your hand up if the answer is yes. Yes? Yes. 2 people, that's 3. That's interesting.
No, this one. I was picking my drink.
I wasn't counting you, Loonz. I think you've made...
I was picking up my
I
drink.
think you've made yourself clear. Okay, cool. So only 3 of the guys think that it's at a low. That's great. I mean, I'm really keen to hear what chivalrous acts you're doing on a day-to-day for the women in your lives.
Do every day.
Huh?
Opening doors, flowers.
Opening doors,
Washing
flowers.
the dishes.
I want to hear from
Electricity.
anyone except from Loonz and his manager. Anyone except
Electricity.
from them 2. Does anyone care to share the kind of experiences?
Let him chat.
You have to listen. Talk to me nicely, you know.
See,
No,
that's
talk to me
chivalrous
nicely.
and them
No,
chatting,
he said,
yeah.
let me bring that. Bring that.
baby.
No.
Appreciate that. Chivalrous. Yes. Empress, you are.
Listen,
Empress.
yeah, Chivalry died, yeah, when there was tunes like Real Ass Bitch, Give a Fuck, By the Nigga, Free Breaking Breaks, High 5, 6. All right, but you all know the lyrics,
then.
and all of your
All
singing,
right
all
then, so
gals
stop
backs
the
up, rock
foolishness.
off. All gals
Stop
backs
the
up, rock off with them
foolishness.
tune there, come on, you know. All gal, you know. All right then.
So the songs we sing.
No, there's not a twist, but this is where
These hoes ain't loyal.
but this is where chivalry levels decline, isn't it? No, but this is where chivalry levels decline, because if listen, it's
not us.
No, it's not us. It's the way. Obviously, if we're talking generally, then the way that no, but I'm talking about generally, like as a man to be respecting women. Let me land. God damn it. Enough Empress in the building. Strong women in here, you know.
We want some Empress.
Empress them. But anyway, back to the point. Yeah, sorry. Back to the point. So, that is the reason why chivalry is on the decline. Because women now have took this independence and dominance to make it feel like men don't really want to be doing that. Because you lot talk about you're so independent and you got everything, and I just want you to buy Birkins, and I just want, I want man for this and I want man for that. How can we then, obviously, I got sisters, so man's naturally chivalrous. If you're in front of me, I'll bust the door. If you're, you know the ones that naturally. Man them's got daughters, so we're naturally going to show them better than what any man
Clean
can.
up my youth's foot and everybody. And
All right then.
Hit them, gal them foot.
It's enough. You made your point. You made your point.
Rubber.
You made your point. So,
Breast them.
whoa.
Sorry.
All right. So, I get the question.
I do think music has a big influence.
I definitely think that music has an impact, but I do want to. I do.
Bitch, give a fuck out of nigga.
Big Birkin bag, whole 5, 6 figures.
So the song.
Anyway,
that, so the
anyway,
song
anyway.
That two
Let me not.
women
Let me not
sang
even
in
play.
America is the reason why you're.
No, absolutely not.
The gal them is squeaking.
Do you know how
Alright.
many songs you sing?
I just-
that's crazy.
Baby, I just talk about killing people and I don't mean it.
So when
Understand?
exactly.
All right, it's the same difference then,
It's
isn't it? Really?
exactly
No,
that.
no. Wait.
Listen,
Oh my
listen.
gosh. Oh my gosh. It was a 3-part question. Can I finish the question?
Go ahead.
Go on. Well, I'm going to run back
my
to that bit.
God.
Damn.
Okay, so
Damn.
ladies, I think eventually the majority of us said that we do think that chivalry is at an all-time low.
Half.
So, a genuine question: do any of the women in here think that we are partially responsible for it?
Oh, grown question.
Because I'm not biased.
I'll
I'm
be
going to
honest,
ask the
gal
questions.
is not accountable. So
Partially,
prove it to me
partially.
right now.
Partially.
Gal is not accountable, so prove it right now.
Huh?
So women
Huh?
are saying they're not responsible. They not.
No,
they
okay,
don't
so
help
only
this.
a couple of women said that they think that we are partially
Wow.
Big you
responsible.
lot up.
The majority of women
On
said.
fleek.
Can you ask these
no.
women how?
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna. All right,
Why?
this is
Why?
not.
How?
I'm-
It's their opinion.
Sis, please, because on the YouTube they will just hear you shouting, but they won't be able to hear anything that you're saying. I will come to you in a second, but let me just finish. Please,
Yeah,
please,
jumping out of
please,
man's car.
please. Your brethren are unruly.
Yeah, no man, come on man, no behavior to the blood clot world and back on everybody.
That's my problem.
No, my baby's got
His
behavior.
podcast is literally called No Behavior Podcast,
My
and
podcast, check it
I
out,
don't know
man.
why I
Big
was
facts.
expecting a certain level of behavior. Anyway, I asked the question earlier to someone that I know. He's taking a call. He's taking a call. All right.
Kev wants him out of here.
He's taking a call. I asked a question to someone earlier about whether or not women are partially responsible. And he basically said he thinks potentially because, and women, you have to tell me how you feel. You kind of touched on it already, but things like casual sex or sending pictures of,
Pum pum.
thank you,
Picnic in the background.
early. Not the picnic in the background, please. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. No one deserves it. Please. All right. So casual sex and this independence energy. So considering those things, that sometimes I don't know. Can you not keep it down? I don't know, innit? I didn't grow up in the 80s or the 90s or these sorts of things. Like I wasn't dating at these times, but I feel like what you said, people sending random pictures or
Yo, feminist. Shh. Relax.
thank you. So women sending pictures or behaving a certain way can impact how a man perceives them, and then he might take that perception to another woman, and then before you know it, he's just dealing with all women the same because of.
I agree.
Bear with me.
I agree.
And obviously, there's this whole independence thing, isn't it? It's like a movement.
I know. I agree with that though.
So, bearing that in mind, do any women in here think that we could be
Better.
partially responsible for
No.
those reasons?
Come on, man. Buy a Dutch pot. Buy a Dutch
One
pot in
second.
the air fryer.
But are the pictures unsolicited or are they? Sorry, are they?
Good God.
Yeah,
Are the
too much
picture- yeah.
talking. Too much talking. Sorry. Go on.
Not enough cooking,
But-
enough rustling.
Are the pictures like they're sent? Yeah, if I didn't ask for the pictures, then fine. But if he did ask for the pictures, then how can you
Test.
blame the woman?
It's a
And it-
test.
It could be a test, to be
It's a
fair. No,
test.
it could be a test.
Failed.
It could be a
I'll
test.
slam you and leave you.
Even if you like him, you can't send him your pum pum. Like you can't. You should. You must never, ever.
I had the girl when they do the bad thing, when they put their phone on the floor and they try to do the squat over it.
None of us know about that.
my God.
None of us know about that. I've never heard of that one.
Like a mad
I've
lad.
literally never. Has anyone heard of that? I've never. What kind of place?
Like a mad lamp. I'm thinking a lamp. What type of lamp she got? Crazy. What type of lamp? Lamp shade. Nice.
I've never heard of that.
Girl, throw it on the
Can
floor.
I just say, like, like sexually forward women or sexually confident women, however you want to see it, are not new. Like they've been like go back 50 years, go back 100 years, go back to Jesus time. Bro,
they didn't have social media though.
No, but I'm saying a woman wanting to just upfront be like, let's just have sex is not brand new. Like the idea that you don't want to invest in her anymore because of that, that's your prerogative.
Listen.
But
go on.
Yeah, thank you, babe. But like in my head, like someone being chivalrous, for me, it comes down to like home training. Like if it's normal for you to see someone who's smaller or more vulnerable or someone you care about, and like let's not die on the hill of opening the door, but like opening the door, asking how she is, like all of this stuff. That's what you should do to just anyone you're trying to engage with. The bottom line is these girls that you're going on a date with. You ask them out on a date, so you already kind of were like, I want to get to know you a little bit. The idea of being nice in that experience isn't crazy. Like this isn't crazy. It's not hard. It's not
nice on the date.
Conversation.
Don't you get it?
No, I know what you're saying, but like when you say like are women responsible, like it's either are somebody who is that way inclined or you're not.
It's not being responsible. It's like partly to
yeah, go ahead.
It's partly to blame. Not what the way some women act is how certain men shape. Remember, like I said, I changed my attitude when I started seeing our women like bad boys. So I changed towards that. Do you get what I'm saying? So I would say they were partly to blame because when I was nice to them, it weren't working. The minute I started showing her gun fingers and that, you know what I mean?
If you're saying that you stop being, if you're saying you stop being chivalrous because women weren't appreciative of it, fine. But then I don't know if that's all women, because I know, like I said, every woman in here, if you went on a date where the guy was hella chivalrous and you were into him, you're going to you're impressed. Like you're not thinking, oh, dickhead, he was polite to me.
Can I ask a question? Can I say something?
There might be some women that feel that way.
Yeah, some women don't want chivalry, by the way.
Let me bring something on. We can do all of that, but the guy that's super chivalrous on the date, we can pretend and all that, yeah. But no girl respects that.
No.
Right, we can do the pretending, but why does the bad guy get called back first? Why does the guy?
Listen. Sorry, I'm gonna.
Call back?
He doesn't.
Why?
Listen.
On chivalry.
Loonz.
And you made it.
Loonz.
Let me land, because I'm trying to land. Let me land.
Sure.
Let me land. So let me land.
Perception.
So the girls, the guy that's done everything nice, you're right, morning text, but she delays to respond to him and sends a morning text to the guy that hasn't sent the morning text.
Can I tell you something?
You know what I'm saying?
Everything that you're saying is fictional. You're literally making this up. Like, on what basis is this true?
And by the way, if a woman...
It's fictional. That doesn't apply to all.
I'm not at every nice guy's yard. I am not there. I'm not every nice guy's yard.
And you're not every girl's yard.
In my life, I have never been a good guy. Like,
Jesus.
I don't give a shit.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
and the women that you're getting are squatting over phones.
Let me learn. And what I mean by this is, I never won that. I'm a good guy. I am a convicted bank robber. I'm an ex-drug dealer. So I've never been a good guy. Do you get me? When girls see me, they knew what I was.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Now listen to me. I know them linking guys that are going uni, linking him. And I've watched that uni guy drop him off to me for slammings after a big restaurant. Chivalrous gets you nowhere, lads.
Okay.
Like, dropped him off to the wicked man,
all right.
langed it down, and I dropped her off.
Do you know how...
Simple. That's
I'm
how
just
it
gonna
works.
That is not gonna be the message of today's show. I'm not having that.
Why are these girls getting
I'm not
BBLs?
having that.
Why are they getting BBLs, big lips, fake tits? They're not doing it for the nice guys. We can pretend. They're not doing it for the nice guys.
All right.
They're doing it for the guys with the dreads.
All right.
What's wrong with dreads?
Let's leave it.
Them man ain't got a job. Yeah.
What? Man with dreads ain't got a job?
No, the young boys with the dreads. You know the rapper dreads. You know what I'm talking about, man. I'm not talking locks. I'm not talking locks.
Can I say, Loonz, yeah? Loonz is talking. Loonz attracts. Loonz. But I feel like.
We're not talk locks.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Personally, for me, I feel like that's why.
City boys.
Loonz, that's why Loonz. But you're not. You are not experiencing every type of girl. Like you're experiencing.
Girl in your experience.
All right then.
All right.
Shout you.
All right.
The things that
it's
what
absolutely
Loonz said,
fine.
what Loonz said, yeah, isn't false. Like it does exist. No, it does exist. Yes, but that you're literally
Minority.
No, it's not. I'm not even gonna say minority. I'm saying that's an audience. That's Loonz's audience. The girl, that girl there, yeah, the one that is like not into. Because by the way, it's not between college guys and Loonz. There's a whole middle ground of saucy guys that have self-worth and navigate. And you know what I mean?
This is what I'm saying to you. That's me past tense, and I'm saying this. Look. A woman, I've said this before, women don't have no accountability. If I was talking the truth, I don't expect you lot to tell me I was. But I know this. Babe,
But then we can't have a conversation.
No, that's absolutely...
One sec. Go on my Twitter, and you'll see, I say it numerous times. Women lie to make points. They lie to prove themselves right. These are facts. I can say to you, I did open the door, but you was rude to me. But I opened the door. Do you understand? And me opening the door's done. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, but then don't be rude then. But Anyway, the point is, that's not gonna. No, don't call the man them. No,
man them be chivalrous if they deserve it. Don't be chivalrous to every woman.
Be chivalrous if you ask them out.
That's not the message.
Like, be chivalrous if you
just give me a second. That is not going to be the message of today's show, okay? Because not all men who are chivalrous come last. I'm not having that. So that might be your experience on occasion, Lou.
Nice guys,
but we're not running with that. I'm not having you out here trying to ruin people's perception.
I'm very
it doesn't
not
always
nice
go like that.
sometimes, and I'm chivalrous sometimes. So be yeah. If you see me carrying my girl's bag, mind your business.
Oh, him? She said, oh. No. You got to make a point, and then we're going to a break. We're going to a break, and it's like a very, very short break today.
All you had to do was carry a bag, and that was it.
That's all I do. Calm. I do that regular. Give me the brownie points.
Just give me if I could just have a second.
The only point that I wanted to make was the first question that you asked, is chivalry dead? This gentleman here responded and said, yes, he's not opening doors. He's not doing anything. Yes, you did.
These are lies.
Then,
the camera's
no,
there.
you did. Hold on a minute. Let me finish. And then you kind of said, if we're vibing, then you... That's what you said, though. If we're vibing, then you will open doors. You will do A, B, and C. From me, what I'm taking from this conversation is about caliber, okay? If you approach a lady, a woman, she's not going to be sending you, her... Because I am one. She's not going to be sending you all of those... So you're not going to be able to deal with her in a certain way because you're not even going to get to the date. First of all, facts. You're not even going to get to... You can say cap, but it's true.
Sold these good girls? How come their heart still gets broke then? How? It's because they're so alert and I'm so this
You're
and
generalizing the whole female nation.
How come she's single? How come this girl's single? This super girl. Why is she single?
Who's single? Who?
I'm not you. I'm not saying you. I said this.
But if she's single girl because the guy that she went on a date with didn't open the door. That's why she's single.
Okay, but then look.
Because she's waiting for the gentleman who understands her caliber and will open the door. You're talking about girls that are getting taken out to a restaurant.
How does a man know before he even speaks to her that this is a woman?
But you actually said though that you met her somewhere, you didn't open the door, so therefore you don't need to open the door again. If that's what you said.
They didn't say that. I said I opened the door if they're right behind me. So this is what I said. Girls lie to make their point.
Only if she's right behind you, you're going to open the door. Only if she's right behind you. No, you did. We can roll the tape.
We're not going to roll the tape. We don't even have. No, we don't have the facilities to roll the tape.
We can watch it back. You can watch it back, and you're going to be like, oh,
all right,
shit.
We're going to take this last comment, and then I swear we are going to a break.
All the time I do this.
All right. Well, you say that again?
Because I feel like as much as I agree with you, guys should be opening doors and stuff, it's not hard to meet a guy that doesn't open a door and then you say to him, actually, no, you should have opened that door. If he then opens that door, then... That's not what he's on. He's on some foolishness.
Thank you.
All right, one more comment and then we're going to a break, please, because I can't take it.
Like, first time I come here and I've listened to these people. No, these people. It's great debate. I love the debate, but it's wrong what you're saying. It's wrong, right? I believe this chivalry is right, yeah? Yeah, we all got, I've got my family, my mum brought me up right, yeah? Brought us all right. And it's respect. And I believe the respect is still there, right or wrong, yes? And I believe, as a person here, me, you got to look after the woman then, yeah? Yeah? Right or wrong, don't matter. You might get broken heart, that happens. That's life. Not all relationships go the way you want it to be, right? But do not change yourself for someone else. You don't do that, right? When you're sitting there going, I've broken my heart, I've got to be a bad man. No, that's not right. Yeah? You live for the right ways, and I can't believe what I've listened today. I can't.
Single, big man. Big man,
Neither
are you
can
single?
And it's
Are you
my
single?
show.
No, I'm not.
Are you not
He's
single?
not single. He's
10
not
years
single.
married.
Oh,
10 years married.
42.
with my man?
No.
He's been married for 10. That was his friend. That was his friend.
Sorry.
That was his friend.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah.
He's been married for how long?
Congratulations.
10-year marriage. Going strong. All right. Wonderful.
Big up,
Let's
man.
go to a break. Everyone come back with less energy. Just 5
like
minutes,
10 years
people,
ago.
and then we'll crack on.